Good morning, brothers and sisters, and welcome to another bright new day. Looking forward to God's blessings and favor in these markets. And as much as I share my trading plan and discuss, the way the markets move, disclaimer here is that this video is for information purposes only. I'm not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just here to entertain, inspire, and share the gospel. And today we're in the book of Romans, chapter 2, from verse 14, and it reads, "For when the Gentiles which have not the law do by nature the things contained in the law, these, having not the law, are a law unto themselves, which show the work of the law written in their hearts, their conscience also bearing witness, and their thoughts, the meanwhile accusing or else excusing one another, in the day when God shall judge the secrets of men by Jesus Christ, according to my gospel." Now, I like that Paul personalizes this little bit of exposition here and calls it my gospel. And I guess he anticipated that there would be some kind of resistance, concerning the law and the Gentiles who are like a non-covenant people. You see, the Gentiles really just means nations, but more likely than not, more often than not, it carries the flavor of being the heathen, as in godless, people who don't know the one and true living God. And I've been sharing about the concept of being born again, and spoke about how if love is what motivates you, then it doesn't matter your religion. You are born again. So that's one way of getting born again. The other way, the conventional and accepted way, is to confess Christ, to hear the gospel, and to receive Christ and be born again that way. Now, both of these represent an event, a baptism, when you get born again. It's not the end all. So you get born again, but now you have to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. And so it's the combination of the two. It's really the combination of the two. Walking in love and confessing Jesus Christ that guarantees your part, your place in the kingdom. So it's a topic that really needs good understanding, because you can't deny Jesus Christ and still claim to be in the kingdom of God. I think that's the bottom line. And you can't just confess Christ and not walk in love and still imagine that you're in the kingdom of God. So again, my sermons are mainly 2 minutes or so, and I hope this helps someone. It was a bit hard, just like this trade here was and is still, a pain. It's been a pain. So yesterday, I I put it up there that I was short, and I gave an update when the trade was triggering over here, and said how it was a little bit scary. It proved to be much more scary, but it still triggered, and I'm in the trade, but it's been frustratingly slow and non-committal. Even now you can see it wants to come back. And well, what do we talk about today? So I wanted to highlight one thing, that just to emphasize how I don't move my stop, and I didn't. And at one point, when we got this entry here, the trade started working, and up to here, you see, you've got like a 1 hour close, okay, the close is up here, but you've got this, all this red sort of confirmation that the trade is working. So my entry was somewhere there, and it's, many traders at that point will just come in and put a break even. So I don't normally do that. In this case, however, I would have, but the thing is, have been monitoring this trade is on the 4 hour time frame, and on the 4 hour, there's just no way you could move your stop because the candle was still green. So I didn't move my stop, and the trade started working on getting a new entry, which was better. Market thought it needed a better entry, and it went for it. And well, so I'm still in the trade, but it's a disturbing trade. Though I'm still committed to see it through to the end. I haven't moved my stop at all, and it's only a 2 hour trade. I regret that I didn't make it a 3 hour trade, but I was trying to have a reserved beginning to this week. A 3 hour trade would have worked nicely in this trade even more, but well, that's water under the bridge now. So it's a 2 hour trade, same trade as yesterday, and still waiting for it to play out. After which I'd said I was going to have a long, I was going to look for a long. So I'll be looking for a long around here. The long might actually come after taking out this bottom, but I'll be looking at it from here, from where my target is. Immediately my target hits, I intend to start looking for a long. That's the plan for today. So I'll give you an update when it comes up.